Yeah, man.
That's probably what it was spiked with, I guess.
Right, yeah, what it was spiked with. So I wanted to get y'all opinion about this. Thank you guys for hitting the like button and sharing this. Specifically, you Cultivate on your Instagram channel. Appreciate you. But I really wanted to get you guys' opinion. This just happened to come across my purview this morning. So I was like, oh, this is a good conversation.
Let's go.
All right,
let's go. Cultivate.
I clicked off of it. There it is.
I have a really hot temper. Not a lot of people know this, but it's just something in my family. I've seen it in my grandmother. Saw it in my grandfather, to my grandmother, to my mom, to my aunts, to me, right? But I didn't notice it in myself until I was with Jeezy.
Interesting. You didn't notice in your previous marriage?
No, because it has to do with the type of relationship you have and the type of respect you have for that person to mirror things back to you where you actually would stop you in your tracks and evaluate yourself, you know?
So you had it.
So I had it, but nobody ever called me out on it. Also, in my line of work, sometimes being a boss isn't so great for you because you have a lot of people who just agree to what you want. They're yes men, right? And so I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy, and here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, like, who? That's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the fuck do you think you are? But I was triggering him. So through work, we learned that we both have certain habits that to the everyday person, from friends, family, fans, they'll never see it. But to the person who loves us deep enough, you can press that button and boom, the dragon comes out. I have a really hot temper. Not a lot of people know this, but
the reason, generally speaking, what are your guys' oh, actually, no, you know what? Hold on, let me go back before that. This is what really came across, what really made it interesting to me. So this first, let me pull it up here. This first comment, right? Oh, not the first comment, but this comment right here says he divorced her probably to keep from putting hands on her. Certain words are fighting words in our culture, and she probably crossed that line. Right? Okay.
Nigga.
Ooh, what if, bro?
Ain't no what if. I bet you.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
So it was another
and then
comment.
she doubled down. Bitch, nigga.
Ooh, those are fighting words.
You should have Donkey Kong hit on the top of the head.
You gotta. Hey, hold on, pump your brakes. You're going a little too far. Yeah. You gotta laugh it off a little bit. You gotta pump your brakes. Hold on, we not doing that. Hold on. Yeah, but don't do. Just pump up, calm down. You're going a little too far. And motherfucker know when you do that. Know what's coming next.
So it was a comment. I can't find it now, but it was along this thread here. Hold on a second.
Excuse me.
It was along this thread here, where
I have a really hot.
Where one of the girls said, it was a lady that said that Jeezy, there were reports of Jeezy actually putting his hands on her, and that's why he divorced her to get away from it, basically.
So it was reports. So why wasn't everybody don't know about this? That's the first time I heard of that.
Keep going on that.
That's the first. What you mean? That's the first time you just said that, and whatever she said. First time I even heard whispers about him putting his hands on her.
So okay, this was my thoughts when I saw that.
Jeezy the police, so they know him they known to put hands on women. I know, Ma. I do that to fuck with Ma. I know he really fuck with dude. Nah, I'm go ahead.
But no, so
I just be laughing it out because I know it's coming. Go ahead.
So Jeannie Mai, she admitted that she has a temper problem, right? And she admitted that she's never been checked on it. She's been in a position of power, and she's always been over people to where she told people what to do, and they didn't challenge her authority or whatever, challenge her position. Now, that struck one thing in my head because a lot of women these days we see, they're calling themselves bosses and they're starting their own businesses, and they may get a person or two or maybe more working under them, and they are under this, I call it delusion, that they can be a boss at work, and then when it comes time come home to their man, if they have one, they flip the switch off, and all of a sudden the man is leader in a relationship.
But okay, and I wanna add to that. Even though you're a boss at work, that mean it still don't give you the right to treat people just any kind of fucking way, because that's what you kind of saying. Because if she had the attitude at work like that, and she talked like that at work, and she bring that same attitude at work, you shouldn't. Even if I am your man or not, you shouldn't even talk to your employees like that.
That's true.
So like, what are we saying here? Like, it don't matter if you're a boss lady, a boss man, a boss whatever. You don't talk to another human beings, especially grown adults that have kids, like that. I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't talk to people like that. Right. And for people to let her go about them talking to her like that at work is crazy to me too.
Jerry, you want to add something?
No, I'm all spitting, man.
Because I think, you know, how you, basically, generally speaking, how you do, Jerry Day said it on the pod, how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yeah.
Right? So you being this controlling person, you being this belligerent person, mistreating people at work, chances are you're doing that at home.
Yeah.
Right? So that's part one, because a lot of people say that they can just flip a switch when they come home. No, you bring your work habits that you have at work home to where you live. Mm-hmm. Then part two was when it comes to the comment about Jeezy putting his hands on her, allegedly, and the comment also said that, because I'll put it up on the playback when I find it, that there were witnesses somewhere where this actually happened and he put his hands on her.
Okay, so why is no police report?
Man, that's crazy. I got a question. Spaces, is that a rubber band on your hand?
No, it's a hair tie.
Oh, all right, man. That's for everybody that was watching. I don't know.
I don't know why I have it.
It's fucking me up.
But
it's on my wrist now.
But I don't like people saying that, or whatever whispers coming out about he put his hands on her. Why that wasn't in the divorce case? Why didn't she win the divorce case and she was asking for more money and all that shit too, right? Wasn't she asking for more money or something like that? I
don't know details, but I would wager that.
And I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, why that wasn't in the divorce filings that he was abusive?
Mm-hmm. And that's really what I was getting at, right?
Yeah.
Since when is the person that is the abuser trying to separate themselves from the abused?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe she used to be putting hands on him.
That's what they were saying.
That's what didn't make sense to me about it. And then, you know, she even said with her own mouth that she was married before. So I'll be curious to see what the reason was for her first marriage separating.
She used to beat his ass.
But then to me too, to go back to, what's this thing about he's my equal? We're not equal. And I'm not sitting up here saying she's lower than him. I'm not sitting up here saying he's on a pedestal and he's higher than her. I'm not sitting up here saying she's higher than him or vice versa. At different parts, we're never going to be equal. Because I can't equally whoop your ass like you can equally whoop my ass. I'm being honest though. Because women love to say this equal shit, but okay, if you hit me, can I equally slap the shit out of you back? If we in the bed, sleep at night, if you hear a strong noise, is you going to equally go your ass downstairs or am I going? It's equally. It's something heavy in the house. If I'm equally going to lift, no, you work out too. You lift that shit. Is it equally when it's bags of groceries or something like that and it's heavy? Is you equally going to get the same many as bags as I get? Or you going to get? These bills are due. Are you going to equally pay your share or are you looking for a nigga to go fit? What is equal?
Especially when it comes to bills. The first thing you talk about bills, they say.
But is it equal? It's not equal. So any boss bae out there, any woman out there talking about this equal, get the fuck out of here, yo. Beat it, B. It's not equal. And I'm not sitting up here saying I'm superior to women or any other man is superior to women. We're not saying that, but we're not equal. We put y'all on pedestals, bro, so stop it.
And that's the thing. Like, I think we're superior to each other in different ways. Like, when it comes to women will always and forever be superior to men when it comes to pregnancy.
you don't get pregnant.
That's just that point.
No, I thought I would use another one. Women will always be superior to when shit go wrong with the kids. Who the first person they go to? Who the first person kids go check on? I don't give a fuck what happens. Dad can be down here with his arm damn near chopped off. If mama over there crying, where they going? They going to mama first.
Yeah, man.
So that equal shit, nah, B. Okay, we can be equal. We can equally whoop each other's ass. That's what I'm talking about.
Mama. Kanye.
Yeah.
Be Humble said, that's really cultivate. Hold on a second. Let me go back.
Mama's babies, Papa's maybe.
Oh, Nelson Beauty said GHB is the grape drug. But how does that work though? Because
we don't want to know how it works.
No. That's bad. That's bad.
The No Key podcast do not want to know how these drugs is working.
No. I'm saying
because all three of us do not agree up on that. Now, Spaces want to go on their own. That's a Spaces thing. That's not a No Key thing.
Hand work. You put a little bit on them and you rub it on their back.
That's not a No Key thing. That's a Spaces thing.
I'm not really trying to figure it out.
You email Spaces directly and tell him how this works. We good.
You know what I'm saying? Because typically the grape drug is ingested through a drink. This is baby oil that you're rubbing on your body. So how? Okay, never mind.
See,
never mind. I don't want to know. It just. I don't want to know. I don't want to know for real. It was like a rhetorical question. I don't want to know for real. So, Be Humble said she aged and she can't be a boss. I disagree.
She said the skin is porous. Absolutely, yeah.
The skin. Okay, that makes sense. Cultivate said because she walked all over that white man and couldn't do the same thing with the snowman. Ooh, I like it. The bars, Cultivate. I see you.
Hey, boy, you used to be a rapper or something.
Yeah.
Be
Humble said that's
she
real.
Used to be part of the roots. That's why I say cultivate your roots.
Be Humble said, Spaces, I did that. Thank you so much, Be Humble. Appreciate it. I think you're talking about sharing us on his IG. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about the GH.
No, this is old. This is an old comment.
My bad. I thought you shot you the email. Like,
no.
How you do that.
No, I'm not thanking Be Humble for saying no.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you for sharing our YouTube. Thank you.
Blessings, man. Thank you.
Hold on, let me go back. DHBX said N-word got a scrunchie. He said Cultivate said Spacious, you petty. I can be sometimes. DHBX said they're going to the mama first. Nelson Beauty said mama's baby, papa's maybe. DHBX says Spaces want to party. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm cool.
He gonna be in that bitch all them shaking, cool. Man. He offend that motherfucker. Yeah, he gonna be in there. That's how he gonna be in there. Come through the door.
Hope it's the front.
He like coming through the back door. He's like, I got this pill for y'all right here. Oh shit.
Okay. Cultivate said the skin is very porous. That's what you said. Skin is a larger organ on the body. It absorbs everything. That makes sense. That makes sense because I remember when watching old drug movies, they would have people wear gloves. Not wear gloves, but people that would be handling the drugs would like get blood tested for whatever reason, and whatever drug they were handling, if it was a powder, if it was something that could be ingested through the skin, it would be in their bloodstream because they were touching it with their hands. So that makes sense. Cultivate laughed at Maul. DHPX said, "What them space boots on?" But no, I just say that because that came across my purview because it was just like three major things that she said in her speech that I don't see how she wasn't a red flag before Jeezy married her and had a baby with her.
Sometimes people be, because people like, I don't like that sentiment of people saying, oh, you should be marrying somebody within the first 3 to 5 years or however they want to put it, right? Because a lot of people can put up a facade for that long. They can really be out here being an actor for that long. So it takes time. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and say it take 3 to 5. I'm not going to sit up here and take 7 to 8, 10, 6 months, whatever. However long you think you need to figure somebody out, do your thing. Don't be in a rush to do that shit. Because it's a forever thing. Or you're going to be out here like Jeannie Mai talking about I fucked up my relationship. You know, we got a divorce because of me. D. Brown, what's going on, brother?
I gotta finish that with her.
D Brown, what up?
What up, my guy? What's good? All right, so I wanted to get. There's a couple things I wanted to get into, but
Rocco Coon.
on the next subject, here we go. Let's check.
He couldn't wait to get this. He know
it's a few things, bro. It's a few things.
Yeah. I'm tired of talking about politics, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's almost up, bro.
I know. I'm so glad we had these other conversations besides this politics shit, and we just not getting to this shit.
We gotta get down on fool ass, though. We gotta get down.
Yeah, he was bogus for this, and for people to go say he wasn't, it's crazy.
What D Brown talking about, man?
He said as long as Spaces stay in his lane, Diddy tried to sue about that liquor. It's personal.
Damn.
That's what it was. That's what it seems like. All of this stuff is rooted from.
D Brown, man. What kind of liquor was it?
What kind of liquor?
How much was it?
What's the liquor made?
What they selling it?
Hey.
Is that top shelf or bottom shelf?
Hey, but at the same time too, right? With that comment, it's just because this what brought all that out. Does that mean that was they wrong?
I like y'all label, man. What material did y'all use? Y'all use cardboard for the paper and just flatten it down?
Cardboard for paper is crazy.
Did y'all spray paint cardboard? And
hey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
That's a funny guy, man. He's hilarious.
My dog, man. It's been my dog since I've been in motherfucking like high school. Freshman in high school. That's been my dog.
Go ahead. You were just saying something. My bad.
No, but because of the Diddy thing, right? People say that, and that could be possibly true. But does that still neglect that he was out here doing what he was doing? Just because this what brought it up?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just it's crazy that this only came out because of that. Because people just jumping on the bandwagon. Like when Aubrey O'Day, she tried to do whatever, sue him or whatever back in the day. But was it Dawn from Danity Kane?
Yeah.
She just recently tried to say Diddy groped me or did whatever X amount of years ago.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be talking about this if
I think
this whole thing wouldn't have blown up.
I think the Danity Kane girls been talking about this though.
I know for sure Aubrey was talking about it.
I think all of them was. All of them had a little something to say or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
Allegedly, I don't know.
I know for sure Aubrey was, but I know also for sure that this is the first time I heard whatever the most recent girl, I want to say Dawn. I might be wrong on that. But this first time I heard her talk about it. Like, come on, man.